have that in the your states?
What thing?
Like have you seen the effects of Flocka or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
You see that? You see that in? It's like the new. It's a synthetic crack that makes if you see the videos on the internet the zombies, the drug addicts that look like zombies.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That's called Flocka. It's not. It hasn't hit Canada yet, but I see it. It's scary. Literally, I do cocaine, I freebase. If I got good blow, I'll cook it up so it lasts longer. I don't care. I smoke, but I'm functioning. I got work, got valuables. I don't sell my shit. I live in a house. But I would never do a drug that would make me completely unable to function. Right? It's literally you're giving away control to your body. I've done DMT.
What's DMT?
Okay, DMT is a hallucinogen. It's way stronger than shrooms and acid, but DMT is a natural byproduct of plants, or some flowers make it, some plants, some tree bark gives it out. But DMT is in our genes. It's in our DNA. We produce just before we right when we die, right as our body dies, when we are about to die, our body produces DMT, and that's I think to prepare us for the next place.
So you're telling me that DMT, if you do it, you're gonna be eating somebody?
No, DMT. When I did it, I smoked it. It felt when I smoked it like a bong. When I exhaled, it felt like something, a higher power, picked my being out of the back of my head, and I seen the third person view of myself. And then I went towards light. I talked to a being, a ball of light told me stuff. I don't know what it was. Literally, no.
You doing it right now?
No, that's just marijuana.
Oh.
I gotta do another one. Fuck. That didn't work.
Well,
yeah, no.
In the middle? What place? The bottom store.
Oh, it's at the fork and knife,
Up
right
top,
in the middle.
in the middle.
It's a light piece of grass. See that patch of light grass?
I found it. Thanks. Appreciate it.
No problem, bud. No, but literally, if you have the chance to try DMT, try it. But literally, it's it's a gateway to if you watch a little podcast of Joe Rogan, the guy from UFC, the speaker. You know who Joe Rogan is?
No.
Well, he's the guy that does Joe Rogan does the commentary for the UFC all the time, but he has a podcast where he talks about conspiracy theory, conspiracies. He's done DMT multiple times, and he's talked to higher beings. It makes you talk to a spiritual realm.
Damn.
When I tried it, I literally was pulled out of my personal being. I seen myself behind, a third person view. I seen the back of my fucking head.
So that shit is strong, I say.
Yeah, no, I went on, it was a spiritual journey. Literally, I sat 3 hours completely fucking still. I was told my body was still, I had my eyes closed, but I seen a light flashing different colors, talked to me, told me things that made me believe about this place we live on. Do we live on a ball? Do you believe we live on a ball?
Earth is circle. That's what I know.
The Earth is not a circle. We've been told. Wait, I'll just tell you this. We've been told since we were kids. We live on a ball, spinning around the sun, right? Well, first we're a ball with another ball, the moon, spinning around us. While we spin around the sun, going 1,000 miles or 100 and something miles an hour around the sun, right? While spinning
Yeah.
through space at another 1,000 something miles an hour, right? That's a hawk of shit. Because want to know why? Since the fucking 1400s, they've been navigating the fucking seas with stars. And if we are a ball spinning around another ball, spinning through space at 1,000 miles an hour, we'd have different stars in our fucking sky every night. Wouldn't we?
No, you need to watch it. Like,
Wait, no, tell me this. If we were a ball spinning through space going 100 thousands of miles an hour
because the
spinning around the sun.
moon rotates around us and we rotate around.
No, I'm not saying this, the moon. I'm saying the stars. For thousands of years, we've been navigating. People, captains of ships have been navigating with like the North Star, Orion's Belt, fucking all the stars in the galaxy they've been navigating with, right? But if we are a ball spinning around another ball that's flying
So what
through
are we,
space at
square?
thousands. No, we are a plane of existence. We are on a flat Earth. The North Pole is the center of our planet. Look at the UN flag. The United Nations, the UN, has a fucking flat Earth as their fucking logo. The United Nations has a flat Earth as their fucking flag. There's my first proof, right?
So how do you wrap around?
There's no wraparound. We are a plane of existence. It's flat. The North Pole's
What
in the middle.
about Amelia
the South...
Earhart, who flew around the world?
No, she could she circumnavigated. That's what they said. She circumnavigated. That means she flew a complete circle around our thing. That doesn't mean she went. There is a treaty. There's a United Nations treaty. There's more than 12 countries that have a treaty that says no one's allowed to travel south of the South Pole. If you travel south of the South Pole, wouldn't you end up going north? Wouldn't you? That's a yes or no question. If you travel south and you keep traveling south, you should end up going north. Correct?
I don't know.
It's a yes or no question. This is easy. If we're on a ball and say we're in the middle, we're at the equator, we travel south, all the way south.
Right, eventually you'll be going north.
Yeah, we'll start going north, right? But why the fuck does the United Nations, the UN, have a treaty with fucking half our country that says no one's allowed to travel south of the South Pole? The last person that traveled the South Pole was Admiral something Byrd. Richard Byrd. Admiral Richard Byrd. He said he came across a continent larger than the continent of the United States. When he flew over the wall at the South Pole. He came to Antarctica. He said he flew to an altitude of 750 feet to the top of the ice cap wall. 750 feet is the wall he hit. He flew over the wall and he came across a continent larger than the United States of America. Unfucking known continent. You could search this up. This is all out there on the web. Admiral Larry Byrd, black and white video. He said he just came. It's a fucking tape recorder. He said, I just came to altitude 1,600 something, whatever. He said, continent. There's hairy elephants on this fucking continent. He said while he's in this plane. He's seen hairy elephants in the 60s. What's a hairy elephant?
So you believe this on the earth is round? I mean, flat, right?
I believe the world is flat. Yes, we've been told by in school. We've been told.
I'm being shot at.
I got killed. I don't care. But we've been told in schools that we live on a ball. Because do you know why? If you told you we lived on a ball, would you not want to explore anymore? When was the last time someone explored? When was the last time we had we haven't had an explorer since when? The 60s? 50s? 60s? We haven't had anybody exploring our Earth, correct? Because we've been told by the higher powers, the government, the Illuminati, the whatever you want to call them, we live on a ball. If you travel this way, you'll end up back where you started.
How did this split me twice?
And I did. I even did